Hey everyone, welcome back to iMissions, and we are here from the Baptist Pennsylvania South Jersey associational meeting, and we're going to be meeting some pastors and just hearing some of their testimonies about what God's doing here in the Pennsylvania South Jersey area. I'm so excited to meet a bunch of these guys and to hear what they have to say about what they're seeing God doing in their area. God is at work wherever we go, and we can see Him if we just pay attention, listen, and look for what God is doing. I'm excited. Let's go to it.
Hey, my name is Tim Walker. I'm the lead pastor of Restored Church in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Planted Restored 10.5 years ago, and we have seen God do incredible things. In the last decade, we've seen 154 baptisms. God is blowing our minds with so many people coming to Christ and being radically transformed by Him. One of those we're really excited about right now. We had a former Satan worshiper who came to our church, was introduced to Jesus, got baptized because she wanted everyone to know she no longer worships Satan, she now follows Jesus. But the story didn't end there. She is now one of dozens of people that has joined our Discipleship Training Center as we are equipping people with the beliefs, skills, and practices to make and multiply disciple makers to the fourth generation. As exciting as it is for what God has been doing in our church, for years we struggle with hitting a first generation discipleship ceiling. We're very, very few of the dozens and dozens of people that we personally discipled were ever raised up to then reach and disciple other people. That all changed about a year ago when we launched the Discipleship Training Center. We have now seen dozens of people that have engaged in that. We are seeing a massive amount of spiritual fruit and are so excited about what God is doing. Statistically speaking, Wilkes-Barre is the 12th most post-Christian area in America. But where many people see a number of obstacles, we see opportunities to step in and to be the light of Christ. Our church is located in the poorest neighborhood in our city, which we love because that gives us proximity and accessibility to be able to bring the gospel to so many different people. The story of Restored, simply put, is that God has done something much bigger and much quicker than we would have ever imagined. We're so grateful for the Baptist Resource Network. They have been wind in our sails and poured gasoline on the fire to be able to enable us to go farther, faster. So thankful for all of the teammates, the resources, the empowerment, the equipping, and the encouragement that they have provided along the way. Super thankful for each and every one of you in the BRN that are gospel teammates and how God is working in and through you as well.
My name is Mark Turner. I'm a church planter and pastor in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I moved to Philly in 2018 to plant Redemption Heights Church. After about a year of meeting in our house, we met publicly for the first time in December of 2019. Just in time for a global pandemic, I would recommend it to stretch everyone's faith. If church planting in the city is difficult, adding the pandemic certainly added some stress. We weren't really sure if we'd survive, if we'd make it, what would happen. But God used that time of weakness to really show us His strength. What we thought would kill us actually made us stronger. We saw a number of people come to faith and get baptized because so many churches were closed and unable to meet during that time, but because we were small and growing, we were able to meet with social distancing. So God grew our church during that time. We not only were able to meet publicly, we were able to celebrate a number of baptisms that first year, and now we have a healthy, small but strong church right in the heart of West Philly, reaching the lost with the gospel and serving our neighbors.
My name is Bill Hoops. I'm with Pennsylvania South Jersey Disaster Relief. I pretty much specialize in the chaplaincy portion of it. I'm the coordinator and the ham radio portion of it for communications. Many times there's no electricity, there's no cell phones, there's no internet, and believe it or not, that 125-year-old technology is the only way we can get food, fuel, and water. Disaster relief has been a blessing. Sue and I have been doing it for 33 years now, and had just a lot of wonderful ministry opportunities. You get to meet people that in some of the worst times of their life, somebody can come with a meal or help them with their home or something to that effect. We do flood out, we do take down trees for them that's fallen on their home. Feeding is a big deal. We got shower and laundry units. we take a tremendous amount of equipment with us and minister to them. One of the neat things about Southern Baptist Disaster Relief is people actually get to see Jesus in action through us. And that gives us the opportunity to get into gospel conversations. And from year to year, if you look and see between every 4 to 5 gospel conversations we get into, someone comes to accept Christ as Savior. It's a ministry that's got a better track record than all the other ministries I'm involved in, and that's a lot because I've been doing ministry my entire life.